Florence is just such a cultural hub, and especially for architecture. There's so much classic architecture here. So I feel like I'm learning in a city that is kind of wanting me to learn. My understanding of Florence was from fresh eyes, coming into this country that I'd never been to. And so I learned about, as I say, the culture in this whole new way, and learning about the site is fresh in that same way.
What is really special about California State University Florence program is the opportunity for students to spend a whole year in Florence, which makes a huge difference with all other programs that only allow students to stay one semester. And especially, I think, for an architecture program, it's important for students to get really familiar with the sites that they're working on. It's quite a challenge for a young architect to propose a design for a project in a city that is so historically charged like Florence. So you need to get very familiar with your surroundings to make an educated guess or to make a project that really makes sense.
Nothing is super regimented and orderly in Florence. It took a while to get to know all of the meandering curves of the city center streets. And so I think just like being able to understand that and kind of apply that towards how people are using the city is pretty impactful.
Transportation was really interesting to me as well here. Just like I drive everywhere by car, and just having like everyone being able to like experience these streets and walk all of the time, and it just creates sort of a community that I think here that I don't experience in the US. And I think that's like really important. Just the streets are so like full and lively with people as well as the architecture, and yeah, that was like a very nice thing for me to experience while I was here.
I didn't know anyone when I came in. I had met a couple of the people through an online class, and one of them had a prior class with. But so I really came into it with really no idea what I was going into, and I think that made it even better because just it's blown me away. I've come out of it with a whole new family and a whole new group of people who I'm sure I'll keep lifelong connections with, as well as local Florentines who I've become friends with, and yeah, it's amazing.